Hello, YouTube. Just want to talk about something that maybe you might be having issues with, and that's about self-identity. I didn't understand things before I came to Christ. I was wondering, what am I here for? You know, what am I doing? And I'd lay in bed, and the voices. I had so many in my head. I was like, which one is mine? You know. This one's telling me this, that one's telling me this. People say, oh, that's crazy. No, I mean, you build up demons. You do. You have all these demons just going off in your head, man. It's like a war going on in there. And I just couldn't understand what was my purpose. I worked myself into hospital beds, and I couldn't figure it out, man. It was something that just ate away at me. It's like, what am I doing here? I don't feel like I belong anywhere. It got to be to the point where I didn't want to be around anybody unless I was drunk. That's the only way I could possibly handle even being around people. But I didn't know who I was. I had lost myself over the years in doing stupid things. I was chasing the wrong things. It was only until I started to pray. Then one by one, those voices just faded away, and I was able to hear myself think. I mean, if you're having these kind of issues with your your purpose here on this in this world, I was at my wit's end. I had nowhere else to go. I had to give it to God. There was just no other way. I'm a man who tries to find a way, and I couldn't. I was on my knees. I lived my life on my knees, and I had to give it to God. There was just no other way. And then I started to see he wanted things from me that I didn't see before, and you will see too that he has a purpose for you. He has a purpose for everybody.